How's it going, everyone? It's your boy Brian back at it again with another episode of the High Notes Podcast. Gentlemen, we're back for season 4, officially, episode 1. Gentlemen, we have an interesting, packed episode. Gentlemen. Do you have a problem with that? We have a lot of interesting things to go over. But as always, I'm joined here with my co-host,
Melly.
AP.
Yes, sir, gentlemen. But how do we want to intro this episode? This is we took a longer break than what we normally would have. Like we said that it was only supposed to be a week, right? For the
like a week or
for
two.
the break.
Yeah.
We took a longer pause because we have a lot of different updates and changes that are coming. You guys want to fill the audience in?
I mean, we don't. Like,
you fill them in.
Yeah, fill them in.
You fill them in.
Exactly. Oh, well, obviously we're gonna like revamp the whole aesthetic of the.
Yes. So if you guys are watching this now, by the time that this video goes live, we should have new visuals. We have a new logo. We redid that. We're redoing the intro and outro, and we're adding little touches here and there. We're also adding, like, if you see this on YouTube, you're going to notice that there's a YouTube border as well on this video. Now, at the time of recording this, we don't know exactly what it's going to look like. We're still in the talking phase of how we want to roll this out.
In the beta.
So yeah, we're in beta mode right now. So you guys are gonna see these visual changes in order to improve the polish of the show. What do we think on that?
Exactly.
Y'all deserve it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Y'all deserve it.
We gotta smooth out some corners.
Okay. Agreed.
It's not smooth. It's iron out some kinks.
Iron them out.
Exactly.
Yeah. I agree. 110%.
I got you, baby.
Now, gentlemen, let's talk last season. What did we think about last season as a whole in general?
I think last season
was our first season, technically.
Yeah, technically, yeah.
Technically, that was our first season, all 3 together. That is correct. I agree.
And yeah, we definitely just like I think we could really see the process from the first episode to the last episode, and we just got much better in quality and equipment, and also together.
The flow
we just gained more chemistry.
Exactly.
Camera.
I agree.
That's perfect.
Like, if you notice in the first couple of episodes, we had bad audio, bad video, there was no organization in the topics that we were really talking about.
Missing episodes too.
Missing episode weeks, deadline.
There were a couple episodes we couldn't even drop because of how bad the quality was.
Mm-hmm. All the funniest ones are in the vault.
Unfortunately. No, we had some fucking crazy conversations.
We were on a rant. We were on a rant.
Falling out of chairs.
Breaking chairs. Not even falling out of them.
No. We deadass got videos that we can't even put out because of the quality is so low. Even if we put it on like the YouTube as a ha funny short, like the quality is so bad that most people won't really watch after that. Do you think they'll watch it if we upload it?
Definitely not.
All right.
Remember
probably in the future.
Probably in the future.
Probably.
To drop it like a big collection of
just
bloopers.
Yeah.
Just bloopers. Nah, we could do that. But my question to you guys, last season, what was your favorite, not even episode, what was your favorite topic that you talked about last season?
The gorillas.
The gorillas was a good one. That was a good episode.
Yeah, it's probably that one. Yeah.
That was a good episode.
That was the episode that, like, we were locked in, and then we just carried it out from there.
No.
That's facts. That is facts.
I feel like that one is what set everything in motion. Mm-hmm. For bangers after that.
Nah, that's a fact. I agree.
Yeah. Now he bodied that one.
What was your favorite, Melly? What was your favorite?
I was gonna say like an alien one, but he said, yeah, the gorilla. I gotta go with the gorilla one.
The gorilla? Okay. Me personally, I think that my favorite episode from last season are some of the ones that we really didn't release. Like where we talked about like we literally were just free balling, fucking just free balling. Some of you remember the one I fell off the chair?
Just talking about that.
Bro, he's just not talking about that shit.
Like,
are you good?
But that's one of my favorite episodes from last season. I ain't gonna lie. That's one of my favorite episodes. That's why I brought it up.
That's not even a topic. You said a topic, not an episode.
Bro, are you?
But
good?
we were talking about what were we talking about in that specific session?
I don't even know.
No,
But that's funny as hell though.
We were arguing, but I forgot what it was about.
No, we weren't arguing. That was the thing. You said something that finally made sense. And then you're like, yeah, that's what I mean. We're cooking. You started bouncing on the chair.
Hey.
You started bouncing on the chair. And that shit collapsed.
Pause. Bouncing on this is crazy.
I think that was like our early episode too. That might have been like the 4th or 5th one.
Yeah, we were at least a couple episodes into the season at that point when that happened. Yeah, I remember. That was a good episode. That was a
You
good
know what
episode.
was a good episode too?
Which one?
The one you had the mic where you bought the shittiest,
All the clip-ons.
the shittiest
I forgot.
clip-on
No,
mics.
that's crazy. I dead ass forgot about the clip-ons.
The shittiest ones, by the way.
Oh.
And you had it on your shoe,
and it would still clip in the fuck out.
and it was unused audio. That was
I
we
would
was really
just-
going through
that
it.
was a good episode.
I would just like to state the microphones that I bought are being used at this very moment on my brother's TikTok to make car content. They were just not specifically designed for my voice, is what it seems like. My brother used them.
Did
You
tell
had it
him
on
to
your
send
shoe.
me-
And it still fucking was clipping. I don't fucking know.
So you're leasing out our equipment that we can't even return or sell.
Nah, yeah.
We need some of our bread
Word.
back.
You're gonna have to get with my
Come on,
brother.
bro.
Come
What
on,
do you want me to do? He just took it out of my room. I didn't even give it to him.
Are you his big brother, his little brother? Because it sounds like he just took his shit.
No. He's making good content though. I gotta at least let him until he builds his audience out. Cause he just bought a new car. He bought a BMW 538i with the X drive and all that good shit. The M Sport.
Why you dropping promo in our shit?
Oh, my fault. Kevin, you gotta pay us.
At least for the mics.
Yeah, at least.
No, at least our half.
Yeah, all right. Fuck him.
Yeah.
That's fucking
Fuck
crazy. That's crazy. That's
Nah,
crazy.
but we was really going through it. Because what we had like those mics first.
Oh yeah, we had the snowballs, the what's it called? The snowballs.
Like the USB mics.
The Yeti mics.
The Yeti.
We had the Yeti for a little bit. The Yeti, we had like 2 good episodes with the Yeti. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
The
we had
Yeti
at
was
least
in
2
the
good
middle.
episodes.
The
with
courtroom
bad.
episode was a great episode.
that was a great episode.
And that was free balling, honestly.
Uh-huh.
We were just like, yo, this is the rules. And then as the shit went on, nobody was following the rules.
We just do what the fuck ever.
Nah, but part
That's
2
actually-
coming soon.
So that is coming
We gotta
soon.
do that real soon.
For last season, that was our most watched episode of any episode, or no, of that specific season compared to all of the other seasons. There's only one episode that's currently beating that out, and I think that was from like season 2 or 1. I think there's only one episode. Aside from that last season when we had the entire crew here, everybody fucked with that. I ain't gonna lie. We have to run that back.
We're gonna have to run that back.
We got to.
We might have to spam the fuck out of it. Like the
Low-key.
20v1s.
Low key.
If it works, why not?
Might have to do it.
What episodes do you guys are looking forward to in the future?
In the future, like IRL, like say we outside, not just in the studio.
Documentary.
Okay. Now, do we want to put documentaries out exclusively on the YouTube?
Yeah, I mean, it could be in the audio version too if they want to listen to it, but it won't.
Well, how will we do that?
Just like we upload the podcast.
Just no video.
A documentary?
You could.
I
People
mean,
do-
I
there's
just
a
say
lot
the
of weird
documentary,
formats.
but that's just a type of video,
Yeah.
like a vlog.
Okay.
There's a lot of weird
Say we go to
formats.
New York or Philly or something like that.
Yeah.
We just do like one of those videos.
That's possible. We could do that. I'm not against it. Now, we came together and we made a list of all of our intended future episodes. Do you guys want to go over some of the ideas that we spitballed or added into the keep on that?
Not really. Let's just
We're gonna
save
keep that
that
secret. We're gonna keep that secret.
because it's not even cemented, so we could say it and not even do it.
Now we could have the audience
just
vote. We could have them vote. They're not at no. Let's not have them vote. Let's not have them vote on it. We're gonna come together and decide which episode is gonna be what theme. based off of what's happening because we do current events.
Yeah, we do current events.
Yeah.
So let's keep it current events. Everything changes.
That makes sense. Now, gentlemen, Melly, you wanted to talk to us about something that's happening right now in the music industry. What was that? Give us a rundown on that.
I mean, there's a lot of things that happened recently. We could talk about Kendrick going to Toronto. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, we could talk about
that. Drop into that.
Is that a major L for all the Drakians?
Yeah, they
were cheering, but then at the same time, I saw another video that it wasn't even that packed.
Oh yeah.
But then I saw another video saying that the governor was there. Supposedly, the governor that was like cool with Drake was there singing A minor, all that shit. You know what Drake said? You're a goof. You're a goof, Crody.
Now, I saw clips of this. I didn't see like the full like live performance or anything like that, but I did see clips of this. Me personally, it was expected. This was expected. Me personally, I think that he shouldn't have gone to Toronto.
Who?
Kendrick. I don't think he should have
Bro,
gone.
he went.
I don't think he should have gone.
What?
So, if you got, this is your number one op, you're going to ride into his city, entertain his peoples, and then fucking dip out 40 cops deep at least. Y'all think that's, for me personally, I feel like that's corny. That's corny.
So what do you want? So what did you want him to do?
He doesn't have to go to Toronto.
What do you mean?
But he got fans in Toronto. Listen, you gotta think about it like this, bro.
He went to Toronto.
He went to his hood. Well, it's not even his hood. It's like he went to Canada.
Okay.
Right?
So
performed the song that got boosted everywhere in his turf. And then he left. Nothing happened to him.
He had white.
That's like checkmate.
He had white people singing that song, and he had a police.
It don't matter if it's white people.
He had a police escort.
They Canadians though.
Yeah,
like they sang that song, and that song was dissing like their
number
identity.
one. You imagine it?
Their identity.
I'm not talking about just Drake. I'm talking about it dissed Drake and it dissed Canadians as well.
No, it did not.
What are you talking about?
Canadians? People do not associate that song
not
with
like
Canadians.
us.
They do not associate that song.
Not like us, bro. That's a whole diss to Canada as well.
It was not a diss to Canada.
Bro, yes it is. Bro, he's talking about...
Name a specific line in that song
what he said,
where he was pointing at Canada.
He was talking about culture. He was talking about y'all not like us.
He is specifically singling out Drake.
Y'all not like us?
Without naming Drake.
Drake is multiple people?
But... he was not specifically targeting Canada. I don't believe that.
So you think this is a Canada diss?
A Canada diss?
No, like, yes. This was a whole... This was... Not Like Us was obviously
it's on a deeper scale.
Drake.
Now it's on a deeper scale. Well, you could... I never thought of it like that.
They not like us.
Explain
They
it.
not like us. They not like us.
They is more than one person.
Why you don't say you not like us?
Think about...
Oh...
Think about
Come
what you're
on,
saying.
bro. Like, all right, you keep saying it. I'm gonna bring up.
Think about what you're saying. So then he went to Canada and sang a diss song to the Canadian people,
and they sang
and had
it.
them sing along.
You think that's corny? You think that's corny? That's
what
hard.
Are you saying?
That's tough.
Think about what you're saying.
I don't know. I don't know.
I know what I'm saying.
Y'all believe this?
I don't know about the Canada part, but that shit is tough.
No, it's a whole diss.
Nah. I don't think he was dissing.
Bro, he even said what he said about DeRozan. He said, I'm happy DeRozan came back. Y'all don't deserve him. Y'all ain't deserve him either.
Ooh,
you think he was talking about Drake? Or he's talking about Canada?
Isn't Drake
DeRozan used to play for Toronto Raptors.
But isn't Drake a fan of the Raptors?
What does that matter, bro? He was a fan of the Raptors even after DeRozan left.
Think about what I'm saying. Drake is a fan of the Raptors. When a person likes a particular team,
I'm glad
don't they associate themselves to that team?
I'm glad DeRozan came home. Y'all didn't deserve him either. What do you mean, nigga?
You know I'm making valid points right now, Melly. Because
you said I'm not making valid points.
You really think that he? So then, do you think that he was dissing these Canadians and telling them that they were pedophiles?
Obviously not. That's specifically to
That's
Drake.
That's targeted. But the other instances were just Canada in general. I don't believe that. I'm not sold on that. Because
there's literally bars in this saying it.
You haven't shown me a bar.
I ain't just say I'm glad DeRose.
Bro, I just found out that
y'all didn't deserve him either. Who you think he's talking about? I just
found out that Not Like
Drake
Us is a Canada diss. I don't know what's going on.
Do you
bro, you think
I know key now that he said it. It makes sense.
Come on, you think it's a Canada diss? Bro, a diss to Canada is crazy.
Come on, son. Bro, you can't be that.
What have Canadians ever done?
Think about it, bro.
What have Canadians ever done?
This was a time when Canada was threatening to turn off the power when the terrorists came into play.
Time out. There's context behind that. It's because they were getting tariffs. So they were like,
I'm joking.
Fuck you niggas.
I know you want to dive into that. Relax.
So
I was
fuck
just
you
joking.
Niggas. So I understand in that situation. But that was after this diss track was released.
Oh, yeah, you might be right.
That was after the diss track was released.
I know that rattled some cages in you. It got you started a little bit. But chill out.
Context. There was context behind it.
But but he went there. Yeah. So what do you like? What is do you think that is checkmate? Kendrick checkmate? Went to Canada and happened?
No, not just him going to Canada though. He went to Canada for 2 days, and he had their people singing that song, and they were talking about what they said. It was like, one more. They gave him a standing ovation.
Yeah. Yo, you know what's even crazy?
Bro, what is Canada doing, or what is Toronto doing?
What you mean, nigga? They vibing out.
That's just fucked
These
up.
fans do not give a shit about who you are.
No, bro, that's false. Bro, that's false.
No, they do not. They do
you
not.
think if Drake went to Los Angeles, you think if Drake went to you think if Drake went to the crypto arena, right, and performed a diss to Kendrick Lamar, you think they were singing?
Them niggas would be cheering. The niggas that are buying a Drake ticket are there to hype up Drake. They don't give a fuck if he's fucking dissing Kendrick. They're not gonna give a fuck.
And you think they're giving him a standing ovation as well?
Hell yeah. If they fuck with Drake, hell yeah. Am I lying? You know I'm not lying.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? A person that's paying, how much is a Drake concert ticket?
Like $500.
Nosebleeds.
Shit, I don't know, like $500.
You think if I'm paying this nigga $500, I ain't gonna go and cheer and fucking clap and cheerlead for every dumb shit that nigga says? I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna be doing cartwheels at $500, nigga. You're crazy. You're crazy, bro. You're telling me they're not? They are.
Yeah, I ain't getting no cartwheels for no
He is spitting, I'm not gonna lie.
They are, bro.
I'm not giving them a standing ovation.
They're gonna do it, bro. You believe that they won't? So. But at that level of money, the amount of money you're spending for a ticket, like if this is a $50 ticket, then nah. I'd be like, nah, that's over the top. You're not gonna be no. At $500, yeah, you're cheering, bro. You're cheering.
Hey, I got a proposal. Bury the hatchet right now. This is gonna be the last time we talk about this beef.
Okay, we're gonna leave this in last year because this is the last year.
Did Drake take the L? Yes or no? Just answer the question, man.
Yes, he took the L.
He took the L?
Of course.
He took the L.
All right, we can all agree on that.
The only person that could save him is Smiley. They're about to drop a track. Did you hear the snippet? I ain't hear it. I heard it drop.
I don't even want to leave this.
That shit gonna be fire. You heard the first one?
Yo, anyways.
Prada and Gucci don't go together. It ain't Dior. It ain't no matter.
Yo, so do you know about the Travis and Pusha T beef?
I've heard. So he was on. Pusha T was on interview with the New York Times or some shit like that. Did you see that? All right, I am intrigued by this situation because from how he's setting this up, it seems like it's more promo than it is actual beef. Ooh. At least from what I'm looking at right now.
You know it is. You know who he takes after. Your idol. Your mans. that showed up at the Diddy trial to support him.
Hey, yeah. Why? No. Why did he do that?
That was a wild card. That was a fucking wild card. He should not have been
I forgot about that.
Listen, bro. Kanye West is mentally ill. I've said it once. I'll keep saying it. He should not have been in no Diddy trial, bro. That's fucking crazy. And he left after like 15 or 20 minutes or some bullshit like that. You were not supposed to be there. Did you guys hear the 3 tracks that dropped on Bully? That just dropped today.
I did not.
3 tracks. Of those 3 tracks, how long do you think Kanye was actually on that album?
Isn't it like AI?
Most of it is AI.
Are you counting that? Or
Wait,
No,
but
no,
does
no.
that
The actual Kanye on the album.
Does the AI sound like Kanye?
Exactly like him.
So how do you differentiate?
The fans already broke this down.
Okay.
Yeah. How much of that album do you think he's actually on?
That Kanye's actually on.
Actually on, like his
20%.
Yeah.
Huh?
20%.
No.
20, 30?
No.
What, 10%?
0. No, 5 seconds. Almost less than 1% of that. 5 seconds was his actually like his recorded vocals. The rest of that shit is AI. What is this nigga doing? What is this nigga doing, bro?
I'm guessing you ain't like it.
It's still good. I still listen to it.
Is it good because you're a Kanye fan?
Is it good because you're a Kanye
Is it good
fan?
because it's good?
It's good because I'm a Kanye fan.
Is this a death of creativity? You're just gonna let AI do everything?
The problem is that he still produced it. He still wrote it. It's the way that the songs carry themselves. You could tell that it's AI. Like it's AI generated, and it feels like.
So big news! You don't gotta be a singer to be an artist now.
Not anymore.
You could just throw that shit in AI.
Kanye just
ghostwriters are gonna go through the roof now. Y'all better book y'all shit before it get too expensive.
No, that is
because they could just drop a song, make that shit AI, and go up. Get a 360, 360
It
deals.
depends because they do copyright that.
Now that
Copyright what? If they make the song.
Voice. They copyright the voice.
I mean, you could, but you could also generate a brand new
A
AI
brand new
voice that nobody
one.
heard of.
Fucking gibberish. You remember the frog?
Which one?
The frog from the ringtone commercial?
Oh,
So I'm pretty like in 3 years we're gonna be listening to some trap shit with that voice. I'm telling
you
you.
imagine?
I'm telling you, that shit gonna go off.
Nah, that might happen. Low key, you might.
Nah,
be
in
right
a
on
couple
that.
years, man, the AI's music scene is gonna be so fire. Like I can't wait.
I don't think so.
I can't wait till I could be like, let me generate a song with Michael Jackson, the Beatles, Justin Bieber, Travis Scott, and Drake
I feel like
on a Metro Boomin.
So you're gonna
Ed
have like
Sheeran type of beat.
a forever roster on any type of song with any artist.
And then you just click it, and then
That's ass low key, bro.
why is that ass?
Cause it's like, bro.
Imagine 10
now
years
it's
from
just
now you could do
like
that.
here's the problem with that.
It's gonna be to a point where you just click a button and you just hear the frequency you want to hear, and you're just gonna be like,
So you're both right
I mean,
on this.
if you want to
that's true.
So you're both right on
click
this.
a
Is
finger.
that what's going on?
This will start
Bro,
off
you don't think
as
so?
like he's saying,
don't think so?
but it will end eventually being the most amazing shit you've ever heard of, like Melly's saying. I will give you guys that, and we'll talk about more about like this AI shit in a future episode. That's one of the ideas that I got planned out because we're heading into a AI generated future at this
Seen
point.
those videos? Seen the videos of the girls?
What girl?
What you be watching?
Nah.
The AI shit? Yeah, you saw the video.
Like
of,
they're eating. It's like a mukbang, and they're eating, and it looks like it's
That's
like,
real.
oh, that's just crazy.
You saw the one where it's like a police officer at a diner and the waitress goes, "Here's your coffee, black," and the guy shoots it.
I can see that, but okay.
It reminds me of like
For Family Guy, so
what's that movie called with not Seth Green,
Seth
Rogen?
Seth Rogen.
Okay.
Was it some Mary and Jack make a porno or something?
Oh, I know
Where he
what you're talking
goes,
about.
he's like, "Can I get a coffee, black?" And he goes, "Can you see I'm talking here, white?" Yo, that shit is like top 5 funniest shit ever.
Seth
Bro.
Rogen is funny as heck.
What's he doing now?
He was just on what's it called?
He has a show.
He's on Call of Duty.
He's on a show, ain't he?
He was on.
Oh yeah, he is in a show.
And he's in Invisible, isn't he?
He is on that. He was on the remake of The Twilight Zone on Amazon Prime. He was on the remake on the last episode.
Oh, that's what he's been doing.
Yeah, that was it. That was a good episode too.
You know, he makes pottery. Like he makes ashtrays and stuff like that.
Yeah. He's living his best life. See, that's my personal goal. It's to just be like doing bullshit whenever I want, and I get paid for it. That's a life dream right there. You just be on like, oh shit, I'm feeling creative today, and some nigga will pay me $200 to make an ashtray.
I
was gonna make it anyway,
Right?
and I'm gonna make $200 off.
Shit.
Like imagine being like you got bread, you chilling. And you like J. Cole, like you just riding a bike through New York, just chilling.
Shit.
That shit's fire.
Nah, that is fire. Low key. All right, gentlemen, but that brings us to the ad break. Do you guys want to tell the audience where they could find all of our socials if they're interested in following us on other platforms?
Just join us on our link tree. You can find all our videos and podcasts on YouTube, YouTube Music, Spotify, Apple Music, and Castbox. Join our conversation in our Discord. And Melly, take it off.
And if you're really liking this, you could follow us on our social media, Instagram, X, whatever, on our TikTok as well. And yeah, thanks for watching.
Looking future focused. So since we're redoing all of the way that the art style of the show is gonna go, are we gonna change anything in the format? Do you guys want to change anything in the format? What
do you mean?
Does the audience like the format?
Of how we're doing the videos?
Yeah.
Well,
we cut it down to like 3 main topics, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
3 main topics. A little bit more structured.
Do you guys enjoy that? Do you guys enjoy it more?
Yeah.
I do.
It's better. Way more direct. You can just listen through. We'll get through the topics, and you know where to get through. Even if you want to skip ahead, you know when it will start.
That's true.
Because we used to have like 8 topics. Just talk about it. Like
we don't even talk about the topics. We'll start on a straight road, right? Then you take a sharp left or right into a no outlet, so now we gotta loop back around.
Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
Some bullshit.
Dead ass.
And then
it happens
it's
every
already
time.
Like 15 minutes in that topic, so we just skip it.
Yeah, we don't even wrap up correctly. We just skip the topic.
Nah, that is a fact.
Who'll be going off the tracks more?
Shit. Who specifically?
I think it's Melly.
Probably me. Right?
I would say you, but I think it's Melly.
His stories tend to ramp off a lot, like to other topics. I'll agree with that.
But you love to tiptoe around the questions.
I try to answer the questions with as much detail as I can possibly
you
have.
be tiptoeing. Like you would be like, you do this. This is exactly what you do. You say, all right, gentlemen. So you're asking me, and then you reiterate the question, right?
I gotta repeat it.
And then you would say something that's like adjacent to the question I asked, but never the answer. And then you ramp off of that.
But that's how you answer a question.
It's not.
It
when
is.
you have a simple answer to that question.
No, because you have to think about it. You can't just spitball off the top of your dome. You gotta at least.
But if you know the answer is not spitballing,
nah,
you're just saying some bullshit.
Is it really some bullshit? That's
the thing. I don't even know.
Let's talk about it.
Because even in the comment sections, you have like those 2 people that agree with you, and then 80 people shitting on you.
Time out. Who gets the most hate out of all of us in the comment section?
Probably me. You gotta be me, right?
Sometimes I at least, even if I'm saying some crazy absolute shit, there's at least one person always on my side. I've noticed that. There's always at least one.
I like how you answer in the third party too, and you do that shit too. I love it.
Oh shit! I'm pretty sure the audience likes it too. I ain't gonna lie. They fuck with it.
Oh, let's talk about guests. Who we bringing on this season?
Oh yeah.
All right, so I'd like to say our special guest would be John Cena.
What the fuck?
He's actually here right now. You just can't see him.
Exactly.
Shit.
Bro.
Nah, we're definitely for the quarter house episode. Are there any recurring guests off of that episode that you guys want to see come back? Everybody was good.
I don't like none of them.
Oh, fuck. I guess.
There isn't one that I don't want to come back. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Walter too. I think Walter's a good guess.
Okay.
Like
We can do that.
Octavius.
Tatu.
Mm-hmm.
Walter
Octavius.
Walter.
DC episode. You weren't there for that.
Yuri specifically hit me up. He wants to be on that episode for when we bring that back up. So Yuri is a topic of interest if we don't do DC again.
This is the thing, man.
DC Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
Yuri's been asking too many times to be on this podcast, bro.
We gotta bring him. I mean, last time he did
So
flake though. He did flake last time.
That is true. We're mad at you, Yuri. We remember. Nah,
He's gonna be so happy listening to this right now.
He's gonna be like,
Nah, man. What the fuck?
Nah, that is facts.
nah.
Nah, but
Son, Yuri, he gotta be here. We gotta talk. We gotta talk, bully him, whatever. I mean, it's like, nah.
something that I definitely wanna redo is the dating episode. Remember when we had Kimmy on here and we had her do the blind date? We redo one of those episodes.
We gotta do a pop the balloon.
Nah.
I want to do a pop the balloon with Yuri and another one with Brian too.
That shit would go crazy. Well, you can't do it with me. I gotta be a host.
Nah,
I also gotta be a host.
Nah, but instead of the women, it's gonna be.
Yo. Nah, that's crazy work.
It's gonna be the bro.
Oh shit.
Nah, say nah.
Nah, but this has been definitely a interesting 2025 for me. So this year, I technically got engaged. I am now a homeowner. That's part of the reason why we extended out this leave. I actually bought a house in between the time that we were on break. I'm having a very, very interesting year for me.
Good job, man.
Yeah.
A gun owner. You got the gun this year, right?
It was this year, yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. 2 gun owners. I actually got an AR-15 now too.
Gobble.
Yeah, that was added to the collection.
Yeah.
That was a fun one to shoot. We definitely got to go. We got to do a range episode.
Ooh,
We definitely got to do a range episode.
I know. Paintball.
Oh, we can do paintball.
That'd be crazy.
Paintball.
How are we going to record though?
Fuck it. Just strap your phone onto your chest
call it a
and
day.
press play.
Nigga, you gonna buy me a new phone? Nigga?
Hell no. We might have to invest in some GoPros. Listen, the money you're gonna get from your brother from stealing our mics, you could buy the GoPro as your punishment.
As my punishment.
how much was the mics?
It was like $300.
What the fuck? It was like $100. The fuck?
Get a used GoPro. There you go. And you could keep the change.
We could do that. I'm not against it. We could do that. Yeah. That could be an episode. We could do a paintball episode. That would be a YouTube exclusive because they're gonna want to see like the footage of us like running around and shit.
They don't want to just hear us breathing.
Yeah, honestly, that's just really not even gonna happen. You're gonna have one POV.
Nah, that's facts.
It's gonna be like a little vlog.
Yeah, nah, it's not even worth it. Yo,
now the date. I want to do the date though. That'd be funny.
That'd be a funny one. That'd be a funny one.
I want to do Jeopardy this season.
Like a Jeopardy episode?
Like a Jeopardy like I really want to see how
people.
I really want to show everyone how dumb y'all really are.
This nigga won Jeopardy one time on YouTube and thinks he's fucking the question master. Like the fuck?
I won by a landslide, bro. Nah.
Questions.
Some shit like.
But some of those questions was like basic geography.
Nah, you said some bullshit. You said avocados grow in Boston?
Yeah, Boston or some bullshit. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, that's what you said. Yeah. The answer was Hawaii, but
avocados.
No,
it was
coffee.
It was coffee. And you were like, Boston. I'm like, that's a cold climate. What the fuck?
Oh, now you don't remember. You remember the hot sauce you drank, though.
You do remember that, don't you?
Yeah, I remember that too.
Yeah. That was his punishment for those that didn't see the YouTube exclusive.
Yeah, I don't even be remembering.
Oh shit. No. But I feel like that's a problem with like I don't even blame Melly for not knowing that kind of stuff. That's just in general. If you ask the average American like geography,
bro, I'm not jacking that, bro. It was just some dumbass questions, bro. If y'all see
they asked you
the first question I got was crazy. It was
like, what's the name of the number 13 or the fear of the number 13 or some bullshit like that.
Yeah.
And it was like some fucking
why would I know that
long word, like 13 fucking characters for a single word.
Like, ain't it like if you're smarter than a fifth grader?
No, well, this was Jeopardy. It wasn't that.
I don't know, but that shit was
but to be fair, he was saying, "Let me get that $400."
Yeah, question. You were going high in the what's it called?
Crazy.
Actually, I think the first question that he had was like a $200 question. It was the what was the name of the fear of the number 13, and it was like tryptophobia or some bullshit, some bullshit like that. Yeah,
but low key, I knew that.
No, the fuck you didn't.
Nigga, y'all niggas is 40.
What the fuck?
How the hell I'm supposed to know that?
That has nothing to do with age. Jeez. That's not an age-related question. Like, if you said, like, okay, what's the number one thing you remember from, like, the 90s or some bullshit like that? Like, that would be like, all right, you definitely not gonna get that. But if it was, like, a random question, like, come on.
Yeah, bro, the thing I wasn't moving strategic. Like, y'all just went in there saying whatever y'all wanted.
You were picking all of the $100 questions.
And I was getting them right. And I ended up what? Winning.
He was low.
And then listen, I was beating y'all so bad, I wanted to change the rules mid-game.
Again, he
talking
was
about it's abuse if we do it this way. We should just be true or false. It's abuse.
He just says that because he was in the lead and he wants to show off. But
that's really wild.
You gotta do like some Jeopardy, something. What's something we all know?
So Family Feud, but Family Feud is kind of different.
We need a lot of heads for Family Feud done.
We could get another group episode going.
We could. I'm not against that. Should we do a hiking episode? It's summertime right now. We can do a hiking episode.
That'd be a YouTube exclusive too, though.
Nah, that's true. Because they're gonna want to see what we're looking at. We're just talking like, oh my God, look at that! Do you see that tree? Like,
but at the same time, we don't gotta record the process of us hiking. We could just go to the spot, the best spot that oversees everything, and just shoot an episode up there.
I know a couple of places that are like that. If y'all really want to do that, I know one that's on the side of a mountain, and you oversee like the landscape underneath it. That shit's a fucking view if you really want to shoot an episode like that. We could.
Is it like really high up?
Really fucking high up. See, like, you can see into Jersey from where you're standing.
But like, I mean, like down.
Deep down, yeah. It's a fucking straight fall
I'm
down.
not a real big fan of that shit.
You don't have to go to the ledge. I'm not telling you to fucking go to the ledge.
But it's like, yeah.
It's a great view. I will tell you that. It's a once in a lifetime type of view. If y'all ever want to do an episode like that.
Now that one spot we went to, in the Delaware River. It was like right there from Jersey.
The one that has the lake?
Yeah, it has a river.
It has a river.
And you could canoe on it. We went with Emmanuel.
Oh, Emmanuel.
Did we canoe?
No, we didn't.
Yeah, PTO days are over, Emmanuel.
You might have went back and canoed though. But
he's talking about the Delaware Water Gap.
Yeah.
I've been there a lot of times. There's a lot of different trails on there, so you would have to refresh me on which one of them.
The one he went with.
No me importa. If you don't remember that one, then we went to one where we was fishing, and John was there. We went to he had the ATV. It was a pretty ass. It was a nice ass view. It was pretty high. But yeah.
No, we could do that. We definitely could do like a little YouTube or even a TikTok like exclusive, like some quick TikTok shit. I'm not against that. But yeah, no, like I know like a lot of like different like hiking trails and shit like that. Like I explore in my spare time. So I've been all over the state. I've driven, I think the farthest I've ever driven for a hike was like 3-4 hours almost. 4 hours, I think is the farthest. So I know a good amount of like different parts of PA and shit like that. So if you guys want to go out for a little hike, I know some places.
Like a waterfall, you know.
I know a lot of waterfalls. Some of the best waterfalls.
I want to go to like a waterfall.
Nah, waterfalls is fun.
I might have to ask you for a waterfall.
We can do that. I know there's this one trail. What's it called? It's on the Del Water Gap. but it's like the trail is designed to specifically take you to a waterfall. And like the waterfall is like really wide, but the water doesn't rush down. It's like it comes down like the side of the rocks, nice and slowly, like into a lake below. It's really calm. So I know places like that.
So you know how I said we be talking about that bullshit where we take a left and then up the road?
Okay.
I mean, we was just talking though.
Yeah, I guess.
Spitballing.
Throwing ideas out there.
That's what the young kids call it.
That is a fact.
You know I'm only 2 years older than you, right?
Shit. But gentlemen.
What the malita vaya?
Yeah, how many times are you gonna say that shit?
Gentlemen.
Listen,
My fault.
by the time you see this might be the last video in the basement.
Oh.
Possibility, yes. So
new studio. We rented out a new studio.
I don't know about renting out.
Now we are getting a new studio though.
I was like, what the fuck this nigga talking about?
Now we are getting a new studio though.
Now we are. We're working on a new spot. A
permanent home.
The permanent home of the pod, and then on top of that, the layout I feel like is going to be a lot smoother because in some episodes, if you guys ever noticed, if you're watching like the YouTube portion, sometimes the audio and the video don't sync.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So if you ever notice that while you're watching any of the episodes, it's due to the fact that we record on 2 different laptops. So sometimes the audio and video just like unsync each other for whatever reason while we're recording. And it's really hard to notice when it happens, but by the time that you catch it, it might be already too late. So that's not going to happen anymore if we're recording and doing everything off of a single computer. That'll be a lot simpler. We're going to make this a lot simpler.
I feel like the editor should be doing that.
I tried to. It's really hard because at the rate that we record and then try to upload, it's really hard to catch that kind of shit while you're mid-edits. That makes sense?
Yeah, I guess so.
So you're editing it and then...
Because normally...
It might mess up again?
Yeah, it might just mess up and I wouldn't catch it until it's too late.
Oh.
So what I'll do is that I line up, before I do any edits, I line up the audio and the video to align, right? That's the first thing that I do. After that, the next thing that I do is that I like have the Adobe Premiere can automatically remove like dead air. I have it do that. By the time that I actually go through the episode and go like segment by segment to make sure that it's correct, sometimes some of the things that I might pull out moves the audio track around. So it might mess up the sync. And by the time that I figure it out, it might be too late. I might have already rendered the segment. So that's part of the problem.
I feel like you get through it and you get to a point and be like, fuck it.
I don't give a fuck.
Send it.
Full send this
I
shit.
feel like you just say, fuck it.
Sometimes it might happen. I don't fucking know. I'm not going to tell you it don't happen. Sometimes I'm crunched for time and it makes more sense to send it because it's a podcast. So we worry more about the quality of the audio rather than the actual syncing of the video. It does mess up, and I will say this, it does mess up for the TikToks and shit like that. That I noticed that it does mess up on that sometimes.
That's a bad look.
Yeah. But again, this is the polished episode or season. We're gonna add that little shine to it. That's the goal. That's the goal.
So that's it.
Yes, sir.
Season 4, episode 1. By the time you see this,
In the books.
new layout,
New
logo, new intro, outro.
What else do we want to see this
Same
episode?
bullshit that we talk about.
We want to see new guests. Feel me? We want to see Blake. We want to see.
We're gonna see Blake.
New guests.
Blake said when he come on the show, 10 OnlyFans models.
Word, we want to pop the balloon with Blake. That's what I want.
He said he got him on deck.
For those not...
You got him on deck.
See, you should have never spoke because nobody knew it was you.
Right?
Anybody.
They didn't even know you were there.
The freak Blake.
He said my name when I came in.
No. But we're definitely gonna. We have a lot of episodes planned. We definitely took our time to make sure that when we come back, it's gonna be good. That's the goal. It's going to be good. We thought everything through. All the episodes are planned out. All the topics have been discussed. So we're all on the same topic on that. Do you guys agree? Mm-hmm. We all agree on that.
All right. Season 4, episode 1. we're out of here.
There we go. If you guys like the episode, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, share with all your friends. Make sure that you go onto the link tree. That's linktr.ee/hi, H-I, notes with an S, podcast. If you guys want all of our socials, all of our personal socials are all the way at the bottom. The rest of the links are going to be to all of the shows like TikToks and shit like that. But thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh, episode down.